Please, while watching this video, form your own opinion. Do not use any of the content in this video to change or alter or have any decision making on your future. Always do your due diligence. Got to remember, I am a truck driver. I am not an entertainer, an educator, a lawyer, or an astronaut.
All right, professional drivers, I'm going to do a quick video on how to operate the Park Smart system on the Nova Line's Freightliner Cascadias. With that being said, if you run for Nova Lines and you have one of their Freightliners that you're doing a lease purchase on, this will apply to you. If you're in one of their T680s, I don't know if it's going to apply to you or not. All right, so we're going to simulate that we just got parked up, popped the brakes, and I'm going to go ahead and start this process with everything shut off. So we'll just pretend that we popped the brakes, and oh man, I forgot to put it in Park Smart. So let's go ahead and get this cranked up. I'm going to show you both ways on the Park Smart system. All right, so on your Cascadia, you have the cluster array on your steering wheel. And we're going to concentrate on the right side over here. So you see I have nothing displayed up here, right? So we're going to come to your button right here. We're going to hit that twice. 1, 2. Okay, so up here through a caution says to avoid unintentional vehicle movement, do not move the gear selector when option idle is enabled. And of course, you know, when you park up with these automatics, you're going to be in neutral, right? Before you even pop the parking brake. Okay, so we did the double tap there. So now it's ready to initiate Park Smart with interior comforts or Park Smart without interior comforts. All right, let's come over here and hit OK. We hit OK, and then it says interior comforts. I do have it selected to off. And hit that. You can hear that the fan motor inside the truck quit. And basically this right here is in standby mode. The engine may idle or stop automatically when you're in this mode. This will be like this for interior comforts on or interior comforts off. It doesn't matter. This always displays. And basically what that means is either with it on or with it off, when you're inside your truck and you're running a microwave, your power inverter is cranked up, you know, you're doing your thing with the refrigerator, maybe a grill, whatever you got going on in here, it's going to drain the batteries down in this truck. Well, the good thing about these Freightliners is as soon as the batteries get drained down to a certain point, the truck will automatically start itself up, which will save you a jump start bill wherever you may be parked. So Freightliner did a real good job on that, because I don't think them T680s have that ability, or maybe it's a selected option. But on this Cascadia, it definitely does that. So it will save you in the long run, especially when you parked up somewhere and it's real cold outside. You know, the life on these batteries, they dwindle down pretty quick. They lose their charge when it gets colder outside. So now we have this set up. We know that it's turned off. Park Smart's on, but the interior comfort mode is turned off, which basically means interior comfort mode, everything that's going to happen in the sleeper will not affect anything that's happening up here in the front of the truck, which means when it's turned off, nothing up here will blow. Which that typically means that you have your winter curtains right here will be drawn back, because you're just operating what's going on back here in the sleeper. So we'll come over here and turn it on. We'll make sure that the Park Smart button is turned on, which it is. I got it in air conditioner mode. And then just let y'all know, dead center is 70 degrees and cranked all the way over is 90. But when I had it over here, I believe this is 60 or 65 degrees when it's cranked all the way over here. Manufacturer says never crank it over here, it'll cause problems. So even during the summertime, you want to keep it a couple of notches off. And then during the winter time, you want to keep it a couple of notches up. Something with this Freightliner Park Smart interior comforts back here in the back, you can't have them laid all the way over. It does cause issues. And you can hear that the fan motor that's on the back, which is the independent HVAC system, is kicking off, and I can hear my my S-bar kicking on. Okay, so that's how you operate that. Now, let me show you what this looks like with it turned on. So we can come over here, we're going to hit that OK button. and it brings back interior comforts. You can see it's still turned off. Now we got it turned on. Okay, let's go ahead and okay that. We've okayed that. Now the little message disappeared, and we went back to this screen, basically saying if you run the batteries down in the truck's gonna pretty much start up on its own. Okay, so let me show you what that sounds like when the truck starts up. There we go. I turned it all the way over. Truck just started up. It says interior comfort mode right there. Truck just started up. And now we have stuff blowing out here. And that's how you operate the Park Smart system. Nothing to it. You want to turn it off, you get cold in here, and you turn this all the way off back here, it pretty much controls the whole truck, because now the truck's going to turn off. There it is, it's winding down, and that's it. Truck just turned off. And it's nothing to it. That is basically it. So you come over here, interior comforts when they're turned off for the truck. Back there in the sleeper is the only thing that's going to be working. And if it gets too cold or too hot because you don't think back there is able to keep up, come up here and turn this on to interior comfort modes on. Make sure you hit that OK button. And then anything you do back there, if you want to get this thing cooled down more or heat it up, the truck will kick on and it'll use the forward HVAC system as well to be able to maintain the interior comforts that you're looking for. All right, professional drivers, I really hope that helped you out. Till next time, y'all be safe out there. Thank you.